Hey 1100, welcome back. We're still in Module 2, Professional Organizations, but we're on to the second part, and it's week 3. I can't believe it's already week 3, that we're almost a month into the semester. I really feel like we just had our first day of class yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, but either way, it's going by really fast. So last week we spent some time talking about what it means to be an architect, how you become an architect. And I don't know if you saw my video yet, but I absolutely loved the discussion that we had. It was just one of the best discussions I've had online and in general with the class, but I could really see it click in everybody's mind as far as what it meant to be an architect. And I appreciate that you guys took the time to take a look at the path and realize what it meant. And again, if anybody was feeling discouraged, I don't want you to feel discouraged, because architecture needs a lot of people, and you don't have to be a licensed architect to do what you want to do. So go back to the discussion and take a look at the video that I posted if you want some more information on that. Remember that even if you're not on the path to become a licensed architect, it still matters to know what it takes to be an architect and all of the other professional organizations within the field, because they're really going to be the people who are the driving force behind all of the standards that we work with. So this week we're going to continue on and talk about a couple of those organizations. But before we do, just humor me. I'm assuming that all of you guys are working inside of a room, maybe inside of your house. Either way, I don't think that anybody is watching this video outside somewhere. So wherever you are, just make sure you're indoors. And what I'd like you to do is just take a moment and hit pause. And when you do hit pause, I want you guys to take a look at the space that you're in and really analyze it. Take a look at all of the details, anything that you notice. So this is a good time to hit pause, and then go ahead and hit unpause and come back. Hello again. Long time no see. That was really awkward for me. If you didn't hit pause, that was really awkward, but whatever. Let's pretend you hit pause. So the reason why I wanted you guys to hit pause is right now, for example, I'm in my living room. I have a really small, simple home, really typical of a sugar house style house. But even in this simple space, as I look around, I see that somebody, an architect, had to think about what the ceiling heights were going to be. There are windows and doors. From where I'm sitting, I see 3 windows. And somebody had to take into consideration the size and placement of those windows and the types of windows. There's not just one type of window. You guys can see my messy house, but you can also see, the hallway door that I have. My hallway door has wood molding around it. Again, somebody had to decide what kind of molding I had. I also have wood floor molding as well. And an architect also decided not to put crown molding in here. So all of these things are just really simple considerations. And if you guys are on campus, take a look at the building that you're in, because it's going to be even more complex. The point that I'm trying to get at is that every space, every building that you're in had to have some sort of design. And that design was led by an architect. And if you can imagine, even a small house takes a lot of work and detail to put all those pieces together. There's only so many pieces that we can see from where we're sitting. There's more details behind the wall, as far as like the insulation, the type of construction. Was it wood studs? Was it metal studs? Is it a completely different type of framing? So there's a lot of detail that goes into drawings. And the 2 professional organizations that we're going to be talking about today, they really help create standards on what it takes to put a drawing set together, so that one, it's cohesive, and that it's somewhat of a standard, so that no matter what office you're working in, or whether you're working in the capacity of an architect, a contractor, or a subcontractor, maybe even somebody who comes in and puts in the flooring after the fact, that they will be able to look through your plan set and easily be able to navigate through them. So the two professional organizations that we're going to be focusing on today, one of them is called the CSI, the Construction Specifications Institute, not like CSI Miami, don't get too excited. And then the other one is called the NCS, or the National CAD Standard. So we'll be focusing on those two, and I will finish up in the next video.